What's up, everybody? Your boy Big Shaq, aka Mr. One Night Only, coming to you on this early side of the morning. About to show y'all the first episode, how this new watch the show goes. And everybody, hope everybody had a great weekend. But this the new move called Watch Show. So all you do basically is just watch the show. And I know I told y'all that I got something new. So now I'm gonna have Raw on Monday and SmackDown on Friday, like the day they come on. So that way we can get both shows, more matches, and then when I get my other show back up and running, that'll still be on Wednesdays, one night only. And then during this week, we will also be playing some more of that My Rise, and then I'm gonna take a look at the island. But let's start. This is my first time with y'all, seeing how this gonna work. We're gonna push the watch show button, and we're gonna see how this works. Supposed to just roll through the matches without having to keep picking stuff.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
That's nice. I prefer Natalia.
Oh, it's got to show some respect for Natalia. Show some respect for the boat of the women's division. A true locker room leader. Her impact on this sport is immeasurable. Definitely deserves the acknowledgement and praise.
Let's get Natalia her props, man. She's been in the business for a long time, and she keeps finding a way to reinvent herself. Now, this storyline with Maxine Dupree went on a little bit longer than I expected, so hopefully they can come to an end with this, and the definitive winner will understand how Maxine Dupree ain't got her win. Hopefully the next time they face each other, Maxine Dupree can get her win and this. And as you can see, they still think Natalia and Maxine Dupree were friends, and the game was made because they outfits kind of assemble each other
how much she's grown in the ring.
and resemble one another.
But don't think
She got the hearts on the side of hers too, see there? And her name's on the back, and Alpha Academy's name on the back. That is the back of Natalia's jacket. WWE has they put Maxine in her
Every
wedding
time
ring.
Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
So with this mode, y'all, the matches just supposed to be like you watching WWE. That's why I did it this way with Raw and SmackDown.
Action starting with Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree just may be the perennial
underdog of the women's division. But the worst mistake you can make facing off against Maxine is looking past her. Yeah, Maxine showed so much dedication when it comes to improving her in-ring ability and becoming a true threat in between the ropes. So you can underestimate Maxine Dupree.
These matches I know for sure they're going to happen on that Raw tonight. We're going to have Overfadden going up against Rusev. See that match.
Countered into a new cover.
And El Grande Americano going up against the New Crown Intercontinental Champion Penta. Then they have a 6-woman gauntlet match to determine the new #1 contender for AJ's title. So they must be going in the direction of Becky Lynch going to have that match against wrestlers.
And she gets a quick kick out. Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
See, they got one new wrestler.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. Quick and effective delivery there by Dupree.
Collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
Power right there. Nice head chop.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Look out! Through the air, and connects!
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Drop kick to the back. Oh, put the brakes on him.
He ain't playing for a second. She wasn't even if she did that kick to the head.
Move!
Just taking the legs right out.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Toss back into the ring. There's Maxine with a counter.
Man, gotta be the cameraman.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Get it together here.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Looking for it.
Big time leg lariat.
I don't need to no more. Like these new
Maxine
cameras.
Dupri.
Make it look like you watching the show for real.
Factor.
What a collision. Ooh, look at this.
Natalya doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
And this is hard to watch.
What's up? How you feel this morning?
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Showing y'all this new
Cuts the attack off.
watch mode on WWE 2K26.
A chain of
You
reversals
control
here.
your
Every
universal
promotion
mode.
getting cut off.
All you gotta do is push watch the show.
Natalya
Watch it like you watch the wrestling for real. I like this new mode. And they got a hurry up mode too. So now say if we watching this match and it's going too long. No. That's my
About
spot.
to be locked in. Here we go, guys. All right,
Been a Shaq
sharpshooter
fan
time.
since
This hold
92.
is locked in tight.
Oh,
Applying the
no,
pressure
that's
now.
not
He
real.
can't take it
That's
anymore.
not the real
Missed
shot.
attack.
Tap, another tap. Now let's see how this works.
Let's take
Before
another
we
look at
just
these
go
women
right
in
into the
action.
next match. This move for Maxine right here is. Ooh.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
The fight was too much for Dupree to handle.
Maxine
you see,
still
it's
has
gonna
a
be
ways
just like,
to go,
it'll be
but
like you
she'll
watching Raw.
surely keep putting
It's
in
gonna
the
keep
work.
going on. It'll keep flowing like you watching Raw for real.
Dragon
Matchup
Lee
happened last
is
week.
about to take flight.
Dragon Lee tried it. I got the dude like
The
show the
following
pyro
is
and
scheduled for
stuff.
one fall.
Come
Making his
out.
way to the ring from Tala, Jalisco,
Yeah,
Mexico.
sure, playing to the
Weighing
crowd
in
now.
at 165 pounds. Dragon Lee!
Pyro's on in the ring on the top of the rope.
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world.
So basically, when I run my show like this, man,
lately, man.
I run it like
He's
I
headlined
used
the
to have
biggest
Raw and
shows in
SmackDown
Mexico
on
and
the same
Japan,
show
and he's
together.
ready to do so
and I
in
have like 5 different
WWE
matches.
as well.
There's matches that happen, but I'm just ready to do this year. So they got this new mode and all this new stuff in here. I'm do 5 matches of Raw on Monday. Then Wednesday I have my own wrestling show with my own created wrestlers. If you have a created wrestler, you plan on getting this game, and you want to put your created wrestler on my show, just let me know in the comments what your wrestler's name is, and I'll just find a map on the community creations, and I will have your wrestler be a part of my show. I've been doing that my own E-Fed for the last 4 years now. And then on Friday I'm gonna have SmackDown. But this match happened last
Make
week. I
way
don't know why
for the
they
ring general,
put Gunther up
Gunther.
against this dude
6'5",
right
nearly
here.
300 pounds of pure
I
malice.
understand
Vienna,
the
Austria,
meaning
weighing in
behind
at
it. But
255
It's like watering down Gunther. He's gonna have better opponents than Dragon Lee after you just
so meticulous, every
retired.
motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man
AJ
Gunther's
Styles,
size, he has incredible body
and
control
John
and
Cena.
timing of his attacks.
And y'all put him in the ring against Dragon Lee. Doesn't make any sense to me. This mode is called watching mode. You just watch the show like you watch wrestling. Just flow. I like it because it just flows right through. And you gotta keep stopping. And then we're gonna work out real good. And I start adding my rivalries to this thing.
Let's just be honest.
Friday
Bad
just came out
things
Friday
happen to people who
for
face
us
the
with the
ring
early
general.
access.
Yeah,
And
many
then,
folks to face off
regular
against
edition
Gunther
comes out this
are just
Friday.
not the same
I got
again.
the Attitude Era
Everything
edition.
about this man is
The
terrifying.
Attitude Era is my favorite era of wrestling. I don't even see how this dude can stand a chance against Gunther, but here we go.
Here we go with Gunther in the ring and ready for
I like this
action.
new move.
To put
Everybody
it
just
simply,
plays off the
Gunther
crowd.
is in-ring dominance personified. The ring general's power, tactics,
Yeah,
and ruthlessness
ridiculous.
make him a
Ridiculous.
nightmare
Matchup.
opponent for any superstar.
Hey,
Don't
Dragon,
forget his
you ain't
confidence.
playing.
Gunther doesn't think there's any competitor who is truly on his level.
Yeah, and there's Dragon Lee. This guy has all the tools, all the talent. I've seen Dragon
No,
Lee
these
pull
guys don't
off
have the title.
moves most guys couldn't even imagine. He's that agile.
Yeah,
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
My
An
match
easy
is just like
kick
what
out.
happened
Probably knew
on
that
the show
wasn't
for
going to be
real.
enough at this
So
stage, but
only
every
match
time
that
you
you gonna
cover
see
your
the title
opponent, you make
will
them
be the
kick
next
out.
one.
Every kick out exerts energy.
Dominic
Aggressive
Mysterio,
shove there.
Bradford,
Collar elbow tie.
Pippen. Pippen won the Intercontinental Championship
So
last
much
year.
force
Pippen
there.
gonna have a title when he
Locking up
comes
with one
out.
another.
And it won't be for a title because he gonna fight El Mario Grande Conover night for the Intercontinental Championship. They
Monday
just booked
Night
that
Raw
match.
is
My show's
where
already
every
done.
superstar dreams of competing. It's an icon of the wrestling world.
One of the longest running
Put
shows in
him
television
wrestling, you
history.
fight.
Raw is the place to be.
You wanna be? You wanna be like a Dragon
And
Lee
Gunther
type?
got taken to
Be like
task
a
right
Miz
there.
type?
Yeah, Dragon
You
showed
wanna
a
be like
solid
Gunther
game
type?
plan there.
You wanna be like a
Leading
Bianca
against the
Belair type?
turnbuckle now.
You wanna be like
Big punch finds its mark.
Italian?
And now he
You
gets
like
back into the
Roman
ring.
Reigns? You be like The Rock? Stone Cold? I don't know that too because that's what you try to be like.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Humiliating
slap. The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Hey, he sound like he owed him money.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Chop.
Pow, what a shot. And Gunther is showboating right now. Drop kick into the corner, flexing their athleticism, and another.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring. Connects off the springboard.
Got our first update yesterday for some mechanical issues and things like that.
And he
Pretty sure
turned
we'll
it
have
around.
a big rollout probably Friday.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Getting him into the corner.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
Damn, this is straight
And
disrespectful
this
right
is
here.
just unmatched brutality.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, man.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Gone for now. Oh, beheading.
That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
And here's the cover.
He narrowly avoids
alone.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
Hellacious elbow right there.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
He's still in this fight.
Man, I don't know how good they're doing it.
Been down to Tottenham, boy.
Gerard keeps marching, baby.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Oh, saw it coming.
They
Got
have
an elbow for their trouble.
tonight.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Taking for the Intercontinental Championship, so don't know that Becky's in the title picture going on. So will Becky tonight come out and attack the referee to try to get this feud going for WrestleMania? So Jessica like training,
Kicking out in time.
taking time off the referee and change. Miss a couple of weeks with Becky attacked her and she come out and challenge Becky to a match. This be the start of that feud tonight. Might be, y'all.
But I personally think it's strategitic
Gotta
thinking.
keep the referee out of the way for the most part now. That's moving the camera angle for the referee. I'm a little sad. It took us 2 seconds to go there.
Gunther scores the win.
Don't worry, y'all. Tweak these sliders a little bit so these matches can last a little bit longer.
And it's Gunther who stands victorious.
But we know Dragon Lee is a fighter. He's got spirit. He'll bounce back.
Still in the production phases of all this. And just keep on rolling. What I like about it, just keep on rolling. This match happened last week on Raw. Austin Theory went up against Jimmy Uso.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also
Messed
very
everything
arrogant.
up for the vision. And Paul Heyman was stolen by LA Knight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
A dominant competitor, but terrible at the commentary table.
Who is this texting me?
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
Big Jim is
And his
here.
opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
One thing we know about Jimmy Uso, he puts a premium on loyalty. Treat him right and he'll always have your back. Betray that trust and he will be ruthless.
Yeah, and even being family won't get you any mercy once Jimmy sets his sights on you.
So I'll be glad when they finally come out and make Sami
Now this
Zayn
man
the killer
cannot
villain
let
he
Theory
is.
get under his skin.
Take out Jey
Must
Uso
keep
before the
his
elimination chamber
focus
match.
here
I thought he was
tonight.
going to give the spot. Just like Raw and SmackDown, we're going to talk about on the Raw show. We're going to talk
And his
about
eyes
SmackDown
were
on the
underway
SmackDown
with
show. So
Austin
when I have my
Theory.
SmackDown show on Friday, we'll
undeniable
have
future of this industry.
talk about
and
everything that's going on over in
WWE
that
as
side
a
of the world.
whole. Austin Theory is already advanced beyond his years in the ring. and he's still getting better by the day. It's almost frightening just how impressive this young man is.
Well, Theory's definitely impressive. Some would argue his personality.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long.
Kick to the back.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Oh, what a lariat.
He just saved himself there.
Ooh, kick and an uppercut.
Kick right to the face.
He really felt the impact on that one.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Quick thinking from Theory.
Looking for a submission here into the torque. Sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission.
Unable to evade the offense.
Kick to the abdomen.
And elusive Jimmy there.
Oh, that's going to sting. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refuse.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Jimmy proving he knows what needs to be done in this one.
Jimmy with the
Some splash. Exclamation delete.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's as shocked as everyone.
Yeah, look out. You weren't expecting this, were you?
Not at all. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
Of course you do. He's putting himself into the action.
Well, it's apparent that they simply could not wait until after the match to pick this fight.
They are making things a little safer inside the ring.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
But into the corner, what could be next?
Lifted it. Going corner to corner.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
What a reversal.
Knocking some teeth loose with that counter. Clothesline.
The cover for the win.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Man, even after getting cracked in the head with the chair, my man Jimmy. So all these matches so far I'm seeing
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the
3
victory.
stars.
Talk
I'm
about a
tweak
superstar who knows how to multitask
tweak
and
the,
who especially knows how to focus on the task at
AI
hand, which in this
setting, so
case was winning.
it'll be a little bit better. But I see what I'm talking about. How Logan Paul came out and cracked my man with the chair during the match. See, that's what I like about this stuff right here, man. That's what I like this. WWE got something right.
Rusev has arrived. Rusev is here to crush people because, quote, he wants to. He wants to break others so they can find themselves.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
Intensity continually runs through the veins of this Bulgarian monster. He used to fight for others and got sidetracked with distractions. Now Rusev has one sole goal in mind: crush everything.
He has taken down many top names ever since his return, Corey. I think Rusev is exactly what it takes now to reach heights even higher than he reached his first time around.
I agree, Cole, and I cannot wait to see the Bulgarian brute do it.
Rusev Day. Boy, that was a good time when Rusev Day was hot back in a couple years ago at WWE with him, Lana, and my man always holler, Rusev Day, you know what day it is? It's Rusev Day. One thing about this business, man, you can catch your catchphrase that catches on with the crowd, and then the crowd gets behind you, man. A lot can happen for you. I don't care what y'all say. I said in 2K25, and I said in 2K26, this man is straight from Wakanda. He has to be cool. He has to be kin to M'Baku. I don't care what no one says.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in
Black
at
Panther movie.
310 pounds.
He can be the evil brother of M'Baku. We try to challenge him for the throne,
track and field standout before arriving here in WWE. Obafemi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
Jay Cargill
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
Should be the perfect
And
Storm.
who would want to be the one to
got the
disagree with
Storm
him?
is coming. She needed that. Matter of fact, she already wore the Storm gear in one of her, I think, WrestleMania match last year. This should be a good matchup tonight.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi?
Here we go with Rusev.
Rusev stepped away from WWE, spent some time dominating the competition in other corners of the globe, and now he's returned meaner than ever. The Bulgarian brute is so intimidating.
Yeah, Rusev has never been one to waste time or movement in the ring, but he certainly has a newfound urgency. Rusev isn't messing around.
Yeah, but I don't think Obafemi is going to make this easy. This man has been an absolute steamroller in the WWE, and it does not seem like he's slowing down.
Yeah, I mean, beating Obafemi is becoming more rare than a solar eclipse. I don't even know how you plan to knock the ruler off his throne. What a counter! That's using your head. Able to capitalize. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own. Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
Oh, a spinning heel kick.
Ooh, kick to the face.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
I love that blood angle, man. That blood splatter on the screen like that.
Beautiful suplex. And Oba's focus got a bit shaken there.
Rusev came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Power versus power.
Caught with a clubbing blow in the middle of of the attack.
Rusev with a strategically placed
Kick from
shot.
Rusev. I mean, yeah, from Rusev.
Oba at a disadvantage.
Side slam right into the cover. Kick out at one.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here. Hold on, he's lining him up. Oh, God. Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
And the count doesn't even begin.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Rusev is kind of over Femi
He's
right
going to the
now.
outside, which will start a count out. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match.
What's Oba thinking here?
Uh-oh. He's able to counter that.
Sequence of reversals there.
Bouncing the head off the apron and now a choke slam. He quickly slides into the ring.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
The pop-up.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Glazed eyes on Rusev now.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Choke slam.
Landed.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Rusev needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Right there. They should have let him toss him over the top rope since they were so close.
Oba pivot.
With a fall from grace.
Rusev better grab that damn rope.
Looking for the pin, but was not enough.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
These are referees not slapping them in the face now when they count.
He's still in this one.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
This has been a...
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not
Oh,
right.
you cheating, y'all.
No, a 2 count.
Are we sure
out.
the
You
shoulder
ain't
was
cheating,
up?
you
That
ain't
was
trying.
so close.
Double axe hammer.
He has him in his grasp.
Alabama slam.
Slam.
Lefts and rights over and over. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights. Bam!
Oh, fired. The pop-up. And the big fall from grace.
How about another?
Going for the cover. It's over.
Oba with the win.
Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your
Good
winner.
match right there. Yeah, okay. Now we get the great
And
match.
this was quite the win for
All
Oba
right.
Femi.
Now we're going to the main
Even
event. The main event
Rusev's
should be
brutish
5 stars.
strength couldn't help him turn this one around.
Gauntlet match.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Let's see who drew number 1 and number 2. Oh, we got Bayley starting the match off. It's gonna be crazy seeing her and Lyra Valkyria
The role model
in the same matchup.
building. Everyone's through. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it.
Lady Riptime. She's starting to match off against Asuka.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka has always been a menacing presence in WWE. She's a walking highlight reel of chaos, no matter the situation.
You never quite know what Asuka is going to do next, Cole. It's really scary how quick she switches gears. It's exactly why no one is ready for Asuka.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. All right, Gauntlet Eliminator match now underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in.
Yeah,
She's going for the cover. And the shoulders up. Too soon.
drop kick. Greg ducking and dodging down.
Coming out next.
Won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it. Io Sky ready to
Io
run
Sky.
the gauntlet and earn the
I know
W.
Io not winning this matchup. She's gonna face Julia.
Off the ropes.
Julia
Knee to the side of the
WrestleMania
face.
for
Oh,
the
great wherewithal there.
U.S. tag. I don't know. Man,
Pulling down. Grounding their opponent.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately and she's free.
And Io gets reversed.
It's in answer by every move attempted.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. What is the key to winning such a demanding match like a gauntlet?
You got to conserve your energy. You don't want to get blown away. So use the heavy artillery.
Going for an early pin.
Hey, they finally did it.
Making sure to get her shoulder up after
Yeah,
two.
chair and watch this thing do the thing. It's gonna Raquel Rodriguez.
God.
They going to race that chair.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She counters it.
assault on the neck there.
And here comes Lyra Valkyria, about to bring the fight to this.
Kendo
Kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here.
Thumped with a big blow.
Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind. Valkyria retaliates, and what a hell of a combination we just saw.
Spin kick to him midsection. Being set up in the corner for something.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
We're all well aware
now,
of how dangerous
last
the
one. Look at
kendo
this.
stick is, and that is clearly why
ain't
she
done
chose
wrong
it.
by Io Sky.
Lands the crossbody. And a well-timed counter. Takedown. Her shoulders are down. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still fighting to keep in this thing. Oh, ouch. Io prevents that from connecting. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
And it wasn't effective at all, guys. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Went for the kendo stick, and the rats will quickly follow. A technical masterclass here that ends in the Asuka lock.
Agony on her face as the hold tightens. Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Not even a two count, just found a way to oof
Under the chair.
an extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon. Ivy Nile avoids that one, reciprocating the initial reversal. Big shot right there. Alf. Hooked up. Suplex.
That goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
Hits the mark.
Ivy Now's get cleared out of the ring.
She catches Bayley with a counter. And the cover! Almost ended it there.
Long 2.5.
Oh, God, you...
Opponent suffered there. Roadblock, and that can vanquish Valkyria.
Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet.
Who's superstar? Just laying it all over her. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel that.
And she reversed it. Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam. Alley-oop bomb.
Textbook takedown there.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And she looks prepared to turn this whole affair into a home run derby.
Ray becoming damage.
Some mental. Valkyria here looking to go big. And Nightwing connects. Valkyria could end it there.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest. And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Looking for a submission here into the torture rack. Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Asuka turns it around. Sit-out slam. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
back in from ringside. Turn it around. Oh, nice takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. Bridge. She kicks out with force.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Bayley from up high.
Flying elbow. Io Sky, and oh, here it is. Bayley's getting trapped here.
Submission locked in. Something's gotta give. And it is. Wait a minute.
Look, got the arm trapped. Looking for Lanai Star Cradle.
And she's able to stop. She's going for it. It was the hip.
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated. Got our first elimination out of here. Lara Mysterio is already Intercontinental Champion twice. I didn't see her winning yet. I see her and Bayley coming down to the end. They might give Ivory now
The heaviest
shot.
artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Softening up an opponent with this flurry of strikes.
A roundhouse kick.
Lariat.
And Asuka scouring beneath the ring now.
Whipping their opponent up from the canvas. And
Some mental chess here from Lyra.
watch this power. Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up. Rose plant.
Has Bayley delivered the exclamation?
Here's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Suplex position. Hooks the leg. Driven down in a fisherman buster.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert. No one's ready.
Lyra Valkyria has been ejected from this gauntlet match.
We're still waiting on 3 more to enter this gauntlet match. Could be anyone's.
And these two are absolutely blowing the...
From the heavens, the splash from the top. Dashes the arm into a takedown. Armbar or plat.
Will they tap? Submission locked in here.
You can see her wheels turning, trying to figure a way out.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. From the apron. Wow! From the ropes to the floor. Good Lord.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Will this be enough?
She's down and crimson.
To a triple threat match, y'all.
And now with
Io,
just 2 more entrants to go in this
Bayley,
gauntlet, anything can happen. Got the front face lock applied with a Bayley Plex.
Fireman's carry into a sidewalk slam.
Again, I got Bayley probably winning this matchup.
Nice
Bayley
Japanese
or
arm drag.
Ivory now. Asuka's in the tag team division. I got Io gonna take on Julia, and then that's her U.S. Women's title.
Oscar lock is in.
And
Oh, Oscar lock! Oscar lock!
Sarah Rodriguez
Just
going
look at how
for the
tight
world
this
title,
grip is,
winning
and
the
now
titles.
it could only be
So I don't
a
see
matter
her,
of time.
even though
This is such a difficult hold to...
And she releases her
been
own
in the
submission.
world title
I have the
picture, I don't
question
see
as
him
to
putting her
why she would do
in the
that.
Continental
This looks like she's
Championship
setting a
picture.
foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Asuka?
And she just stopped the pin.
Why you stop the pin? That was dumb.
Drop kick. Reigns down an elk.
He is looking for a submission, face first.
Talk the man to the ropes and now looking to regroup. And that prevents Bayley's attack.
And I think that one.
What can she do?
Yeah, boy.
3, no!
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here. Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Inverted DDT.
Drop those ready.
Whoa, really battering bruise right there.
Why she was on top of the turnbuckle?
Legs tied in the ropes upside down. This could be bad.
Oh, that hurt.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Running Bulldog.
Both knees into the face.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Another blow to the body. I think the game plan is pretty clear now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Takedown, and now punches right. Just pounding away.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And she's returning fire.
Sweeps the legs.
Stop. Asuka with the Asuka lock.
Tap out and call it a night.
She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting tighter.
And she falls victim to the submission. Has to give up.
And that marks the end of the night for Io Sky in this gauntlet.
After that, we're only one opponent
Better than
away
that
from
up, y'all.
deciding
See
this
the
gauntlet.
Into a sit-out slam. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And a swift shot to the gut creates some space.
Bayley combats out of that.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Got the front face lock applied with a Bayley plex.
No count out, dude. Oh, try to be
Looking for a fight. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oof!
Manages to reverse it.
Driving the face into both knees.
That unraveled on Asuka. Face first into the post.
Asuka closing in on Bayley, ready to strike. Catches the arm into a takedown, armbar applied.
Will they tap?
This is not about gaining the win. This is simply about doing as much damage as possible.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, that last stomp had a little extra vinegar on it. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. Quick thinking right there.
There it is, Bayley to belly.
I like this. So they both tired for real. They just playing there. Man, this is like realistic right there.
Bayley now from behind, hooking her opponent.
Rose plant by Bayley.
That is going to keep Asuka down.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough for her to kick out at all.
Bayley, right now, she's in great position.
Oh, man, that's it. Okay.
Isn't enough for Bayley.
2 count. That's it. Bayley gets the win.
So I got her Ivory now. That's worked out perfect for me today.
Here is your winner.
We'll find out tonight, though.
What a win, overcoming this incredible gauntlet.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
This is how the watch mode works on the show now, and they show you everything. I even got achievement for this. Got a watch party achievement. Then you go back and check out the results for all the matches you had for the show. This is cool. I might add another match on, but seeing I didn't get any XP for this. Then you go to the next show. I'll have my SmackDown show right now. I'm gonna change this. Don't worry about it. Oh, I got some XP for this. I finna say. All right, then y'all will be back a little bit later on with some more of the My Rise. Until then, I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, saying thanks for spending some of your time with me today. My man Lord West 111. Thanks for coming in, checking out the show. Hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna get up out of here. Y'all see you can do the draft now on here. I'll probably do that another day. Then you do your rivalry, the tag team, and your superstars. Everyone, how you make a rivalry. You click here, and then you put the 2 wrestlers. You want 1 or 2, and then you add the wrestlers, whatever you want, and then you make it the high, medium, or low. And then you save it. That's how you do that. See, like right now, it just says my calendar. I just got Raw and SmackDown, but when I get done with my show right here on this Wednesday slot, it's going to be where it's a add show. I'm going to add my One Night Only show. Y'all know all about the One Night Only show. We're going to exit out of this universe for a minute. And then I did 1 match on Showcase. So I did. I hope the match on start. I did this when I unlocked JBL. CM Punk. The next one I gotta do against Rey Mysterio. And but this new one right here. This gauntlet right here. You try this gauntlet stuff. It froze on me, y'all. But that must mean time for me to get up out of here. All right, y'all.